the lineup for the Pistons.
.143 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Jones, covered by Johnson. And here's Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And he can't get that one. For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season. What an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
The shot by Johnson, no good. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Ingram into the lane, and they'll get another chance. Outside Jones. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Johnson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Ingram. And the Detroit Pistons are your new NBA champions.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please
They
take
go
care to get
on
home
the
safely,
road
and we'll see you
and
at the
take
next
care
event.
of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Time now to send it to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation.
This Larry O'Brien trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
When his team needed him most, he delivers with an MVP performance.
Time and time again, he stepped up, understanding what's at stake. Impressive.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Hey, everyone. Frank, I know you need those quotables, man. Let me see if I can help you out a little bit.
Hey, congratulations on winning Finals MVP.
Hey, yo. Thank you, Frank, man. You've been here all season, so I'm happy to get to talk to you about it.
Hey, me too. What does it feel like, knowing your name is going down in the history books as the MVP?
Frank, it feel like justice, We planned this for me. This was always the goal. Get to the NBA, win a championship. The Finals MVP, check. Now, I can't say I expect to do all that this season, but, hey, I guess I just got to come up with some new goals. How many championships did Bill Russell win? 9, 10?
Well, actually, it was 11 and 13 years, but, yeah.
Yo, that's real. But I'm 1 for 1 right now, so I might as well go for it, right?
Well, okay, but do you feel like you've already achieved all of your goals?
In terms of basketball, I'm getting close, Frank. Obviously, I'm trying to win a few more titles and make this Hall of Fame, but it seems like we're well on our way with that. And hopefully this allows me to pursue some of my other interests more seriously, like my fashion and my music, But I'm a multifaceted human being, and I'm always seeking new challenges. Let's see. John, where you been, bud? I missed you. What's up?
Man, congratulations on bringing the title home to the city.
Thank you, John, man. Look, this is for the fans. Look, we love you guys. Can't wait to party with you at the parade. We'll see you soon, baby.
I got to tell you, it's going to be some heck of a party. Who gets credit for bringing this championship home, though?
Hey, John, look, you saw who was on that court when the games was on the line. And look, shout out to the fans, too, but let's not pretend this was expected. There were certain people, even in this locker room, who weren't too thrilled when I came on board. And now what? We holding this trophy, and I don't hit too many doubters now.
Okay, indulge us here. Now, I know it's still early, but what do you think about the possibility of a repeat?
Look, I think it's a good possibility, John, as long as they bring everybody back and cut these checks. You know, sometimes after you win a title, management try to get cute on you, but we need all the pieces if we go get back here again, for sure.
Thank you, and again, congratulations.
Thank you, John. Okay, we good? Thank you.
Well, well, well. Perk was wrong. Looks like it's time for me to eat a little crow. MP was just named the regular season MVP. And guess what? He deserved it. That's right. I was wrong about the so-called YouTube star. So-called? No more, my brother. You can hoop. Simple as that. And I'm man enough to admit I was wrong. Are you man enough to accept my apology? I've always tried to call it like I see it, and right now I see what everyone else sees. The best player in the game today. Congratulations, kid. Can't wait to see what you got in store for us next year. Well, well, well. Perk was wrong. Looks like it's time for me to eat a little crow. MP was just named the regular season MVP. And guess what? He deserved it. That's right. I was wrong about the so-called YouTube star. So-called? No more, my brother. You can hoop. Simple as that. And I'm man enough to admit I was wrong. Are you man enough to accept my apology? I've always tried to call it like I see it, and right now I see what everyone else sees. The best player in the game today. Congratulations, kid. Can't wait to see what you got in store for us next year. Well, well, well. Perk was wrong. Looks like it's time for me to eat a little crow. MP was just named the regular season MVP. And guess what? He deserved it. That's right. I was wrong about the so-called YouTube star. So-called? No more, my brother. You can hoop. Simple as that. And I'm man enough to admit I was wrong. Are you man enough to accept my Hey, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I was wrong about MP. What can I say? He's got what it takes. He helped his team win a chip. Respect, for real. All that being said, we need to pump the brakes on all that legend talk. How many rings does MJ have? Kareem, Tim Duncan, LeBron, Shaq. MP is a special talent, but is he that nice? That remains to be seen.
So the Lakers win the tip. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night. Clark, how exciting was it for you to be on the court when the game finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play. And after you've gone through preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
And MP, the reigning MVP of the league. Wow. An incredible year great for him and very well deserved.
Well, you couldn't ignore the production MP had. The numbers don't lie, and it all added up to the highest individual honor the NBA has.
Now Russell, after the missed three from Johnson. Towns, a screen on Johnson. Russell passes to Towns.
Blocking foul called on. That's
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need lacing.
About a minute played so far here in the first. The fadeaway, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to James. 9 points for Johnson. And they double up Russell. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Got a piece of it. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, he's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And here's Russell after the three-pointer from Johnson. Brunson, no good. Edwards against LeBron. And here's Johnson outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Russell against Smart. And the pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. They can't stop the run with that one.
2 minutes remaining.
Ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Back to Johnson. This one for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead.
Timberwolves timeout call. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
He's carrying y'all.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
Substitution now for Minnesota.
Here they are.
Naz Reid is checked in for Towns. Zeller comes in for Vanderbilt. McDaniels, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Noel in for D'Angelo Russell. Edwards drives in. That shot off the mark. Lakers leading by 13. Back to Johnson. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
On that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. That three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got 21 in the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Good on the triple. And now 24 points for Johnson.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Noel. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He can't get that one. Conchar, the pass to Johnson. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. A second chance effort. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark. Timberwolves trail by 17. Over in the corner, Edward. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Picked by Zeller. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels kicks to Zeller. Outside, Edwards. Takes a 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles
score. The Lakers 26. The Timberwolves 9. Timberwolves. Timeout call for the Lakers.
Edwards comes in from again. And it's Noel in for Jalen Brunson. Brunson for 3. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Gorgie Jang doing a nice job getting the ball to the open teammate there. Nicely done.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Fred Vogel is. Marcus Smart is out there with Johnson. Then it's Gorgie Jang. And it's Azubuike in at the 5. 6 to shoot. Zeller setting the pick for Edwards. Shoots it. Second shot opportunity. Shot by Zeller, no good. Lakers leading by 18. Johnson from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
From deep, Johnson. One finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Towns. Back to Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns trying to get open. Rebound by Azubuike.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Edwards finds Towns. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Zeller, a screen on Smart. Russell, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. And here's Johnson outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist in the game. Russell looking it over. Feeds it to Towns. Plays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 6 points.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped in there for an easy look.
And so the score.
The Lakers 59. The Timberwolves 36.
First half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about
Los Angeles ball.
So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Russell. Towns is out there with Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position.
That's
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Russell finds Towns. Over to the wing. Brunson with a clean look. Good, and this goes to Towns. He's got 11.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Minnesota's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way. So thank you.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Brunson, good.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Lakers leading by 21. Davis kicks to LeBron. On the wing, Johnson beyond the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 11. Outside, Towns. Back to Russell. Towns, a screen on Johnson.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
It's up a 3. Johnson can't get it to go. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Russell finds Brunson. Now Towns. Back to Brunson. Shoots the 3. No good. Shot missing.
And even without that, defense should have done more on that last play. Feeling it. No doubt about it.
Timeout call for Minnesota. All right. Look who's
big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Cody Zeller comes in for Vanderbilt. McDaniels, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Noel in for Russell.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. And it's all heading over.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Edwards, that's good.
Anthony Edwards.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Johnson from outside. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Noel passes to McDaniels. Right side, Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Noel. He's covered by Westbrook. Takes it inside, and he slams it one-handed.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Edwards looking it over. Here's Zeller. Rebound the Lakers. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Johnson, the pass to Reeves. Back to Johnson. Here's Reeves, and stolen by Zeller. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller.
Los Angeles ball. Timberwolves substitution.
Minnesota. Carl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Zeller. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Russell in for Noel.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Carter out there with Johnson. And it's Conchar in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's Johnson outside. The Lakers rebound. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Over Brunson. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Russell with it. Outside, Towns. And taken away by Johnson. Conchar, the pass to Davis. On the wing, Johnson. No good on the triple. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Fade away. LeBron grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that. Hopefully lucky right there for the D.
Johnson kicks to LeBron. Carter outside. On the wing, Johnson. Lakers passing it around. There's the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. McDaniels passes to Brunson. 1:30 left in the game. Out to Russell. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves again can't hit. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you always like to jump on your opponent early in a season series. This is just the first of 3 between these two teams, but a good win to go up 1-0 on the year against Minnesota.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Johnson.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Back to Russell. The 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
From deep, Johnson. That one falls above Carter's feet. 66 points for Johnson.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Vanderbilt.
Making the right choice there. I mean, Russell, this is what scouts like about him, his feel, that intuitive feel for the game.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So it's Los Angeles where this one is. And the outcome of it.
Your Lakers, 101.
Right. Let's take some questions. I haven't forgotten about you, Torres. What's going on, buddy?
So your shoe company said they're releasing a custom colorway for you this season. What does that mean to you?
Oh, it's dope for sure. Look, it's just a step on my journey to becoming a fashion icon. Just allows me to put my stamp on an iconic silhouette, and it shows my name starting to ring out.
Any thoughts on the particular color scheme?
Yeah, you know, I like it. You know, it suits my flavor. Everyone gonna want these. All right, Candace, what do you got?
You've been stellar all year. I mean, how did the increased expectations that comes with winning Rookie of the Year affect your preparation for your sophomore season?
Honestly, it made training easier. When you win an award like Rookie of the Year, it confirms that what you're doing works, so it's easy to motivate yourself when you know you've got a great plan. That's not always the case. Sometimes people just don't work smart.
That's so true. Now, did you put in any extra work in the weight room? I've heard from some former NBA players that putting on muscle in years 2 and 3 was critical to being able to withstand the physical grind that comes with having an increased target on your back.
I'm not going to get into all the details of my workouts. That's classified information, you know? But I'm not worried about the grind, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I hear you. But that's good motivation. So what advice would you give to this year's rookies looking to make a similar impact in their first seasons?
Candace, you got to put a great team around you, and most importantly, you have to listen to them. Once you make the league, you got people from all over telling you how great you are, but if you listen to those people, you will never get any better. You got to listen to your coach because they always want the best for you, and you got to listen to the people that's closest to you, the ones who want the best for you, because they'll tell you when you're messing up, and you're going to need that, trust me. There's a whole lot of yes men out there, and they'll be happy to ride with you as long as you're on top, but watch what happens when you're not. Okay? They'll be gone just as quick.
For real. Is that something you've dealt with?
Me, I got a great group, top to bottom, but you see it all the time in this league, unfortunately. So you just got to stay humble and work hard, and that's the only way. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you, guys.
Well. Perk was wrong. Looks like it's time for me to eat a little crow. MP was just named the regular season MVP. And guess what? He deserved it. That's right. I was wrong about the so-called
So the Clippers win the tip. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and he just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the
Lakers ball.
Yeah, no question about that. On the wing, MP nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Zubac finds Leonard. George outside. Leonard on the wing. Back to George. Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Here on the Clippers. And AD, obviously somebody who can play the 4 or the 5 for you. In which role do you think he's more effective, Candace?
AD is effective at both, but at the same time, you know, he has an advantage when 5s guard him and when they're forced to guard him, because you honestly have 5 people on the court that are capable of bringing the ball up. So I would say AD playing against a bigger guy that has to step away from the hoop is definitely to the Lakers' advantage.
And the statistics show when AD's at the 5, the Lakers are at their best. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. The 3-ball. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to... give up on that possession.
George outside. The 3 is up. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
Well, Candace, load management's become a big part of the game recently. And for guys like Kawhi Leonard, that maintenance is required to get him through a season with the idea that he'd be at his best and his healthiest come playoff time.
And that's the key. You want to be at your best come playoff time. But you know what? You got to get to the playoffs. You got to get in position as well. So, you know, I look for Kawhi and his team to be smart. And load management is a thing that is here to stay.
From deep, Johnson gets the 3-ball to go. Johnson's got 11.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The Clippers trail. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
This guy's a capable scorer from the interior. Marcus Morris definitely using that size and touch to his advantage.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Leonard. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. George, no good. Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very...
Timeout call for the Lakers.
Social justice and everything that the country is doing. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. Pass to Powell, fires the 3. Conchar pulls it in. The Lakers trail. Outside Johnson. Fires in the triple. 14 points for him. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Powell against Johnson. Wow, it's good.
Well, this guy's very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
From deep, Johnson. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Clippers have got... 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Powell passes to Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Westbrook. The drive by man. Powell outside. 6 to shoot. Launches it. He's off on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drills it from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
17 seconds left now in the first quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Udoka Azubuike. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Norman Powell. At the line for 2. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, fans, that was your Clippers.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. And so I think this will just continue to empower players.
And it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in it to 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped 69 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rebound, the Lakers.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Jackson, pass to George. Off target from outside.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And I want to thank our special guest. Candace, your insights are always illuminating. Great to have you on the program.
Illuminating. It's great to be here. Thanks, B.A.
Oh, tremendous insight from Candace, as always.
Well, we're talking about someone who, as a player and a broadcaster at the same time, has unique perspective and understanding for the game. She is one of the great players in the WNBA and now becoming one of the great broadcasters.
That one goes in. Davis has got 7 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Zubac. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. Jump shot is good. He's got 9.
Well, there's a comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there.
Outside Johnson. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this one. All out play. The Clippers will have it. For Zubac. And it's Coffee in for Kawhi. Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers shooting 55% for the game so far. Back to George. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. From deep, Johnson on target from range. Johnson's got 32 points in the game.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been
score, your Clippers, 42. The Lakers, 47.
Winner yourself, Grant. What do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Marcus Smart, also Johnson out there. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Smart passes to Johnson. Back to Smart. There's the three. The Lakers with the rebound. Shoots over Jackson. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
The Clippers trail. Here's Leonard. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by James. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Well, no hesitation. The full arsenal on display here. The catch and shoot, rising fire. Yes, Paul George.
From deep, Johnson. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Kennard, he's checked in for Zubats. Powell comes in for Paul George.
All right,
and it's
man.
Man in for Jackson.
Your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise.
Leonard outside. To the left wing. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Carter. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jang's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, the definition of a high percentage shooter. Terrific touch by Gorgui Dieng.
Here's Man. He's checked by Carter. Kennard outside. Knocks down the triple.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. From deep, Johnson. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Kennard. For 3, Powell. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers shooting a fantastic 57%.
2 minutes remaining
in
the
think about
third quarter.
Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shot.
And he's coming off a huge...
Timeout call for the Lakers. Which Lava section wants a pizza?
Game isn't over, MP. Stop smiling.
Well, the Lakers' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. You know, Doris, with Kawhi, the career numbers speak for themselves.
That's exactly right. A shade under 50% from the floor. In range to get to 40% from deep. No matter how you slice it, Kawhi is an efficient #1 option.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Ivica Zubac's out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Paul George. And it's Coffey in a shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Right wing. George against Westbrook. George outside to tie it up. And it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Leonard for three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And the Clippers lead by 1. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to George. And the three off target. The Lakers have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Offensive rebound. And then Davis slams it in.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Here's Leonard. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Let's remember this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Lakers substitution.
I know this isn't the real MP. He's not this good.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Leonard. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Against Jackson. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Leonard against James. Fades. Rebounded by the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining
James
in the
has
game.
got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, Johnson hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain.
You hit a couple shots.
The right idea. Just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
From deep, Johnson. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
James against Leonard. Jackson outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Zubac. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word of the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson outside. George for 3. And again, no good by the Clippers. And the ball out of play.
Basketball. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Nine seconds left in the fourth. Here's Mann. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.
That's the end of the game.